Your Name is a beautiful anime film that was technically released in 2016, but then was released in America last year, and I'm finally just now seeing, but I still want to give a review because of how beautiful it was.
The day a star fell, it was almost
like seeing something out of a dream. Nothing more or less
than a breathtaking view.
So I am an anime fan, especially of films like Studio Ghibli, and this one is in the vein of like a more serious movie. Like, it's not an anime film. It's like it's a movie. Like, it could easily, like, it's just a movie in the form of an animated movie, and it is such a rewarding experience because the animation is gorgeous. Like, it definitely is. It's not like Studio Ghibli style animation. It's more of like an anime show kind of animation. They even have like the opening scene of the movie has like an kind of an intro song, and at the end of the movie has an exit song. It kind of reminds me of, you know, an episode of anime, but like it as a movie. And like, you see, this is basically just these two characters that they switch bodies. It's basically a body switching movie, but then it's so much more than that. But they also do acknowledge some of the body switching sort of things. When you have a young, a young man switching with a young woman, you know, things are gonna be interesting when you switch, and they do acknowledge that, and it's funny. Like, they have some funny moments with that, but then it's also like almost like they each have kind of their own problems in their lives. And like the other one kind of, while they're in their body, they kind of try to help them with their problems, and they keep a diary, and like so when they switch back, they can see what they did that day, and it's almost like they kind of like creating this like pen pal sort of thing, this relationship, where they can never actually talk to each other, but they, like, you know, they can interact with each other, you know, through their diaries, and through, like, you know, everyone else saying like, oh, you're so weird yesterday, and like, and you know, I really loved how they did that. You know, this was directed and written by Makoto Shinkai, and I really look forward to seeing what else he will do, because it is a beautiful movie that, you know, treats his characters like, you know, they're really, you know, they're their own characters. And, you know, that it's such an interesting take on the whole body swapping kind of like subgenre of movie. And, you know, they do, I mean, essentially it becomes like a love story, like star-crossed lovers. And you have like some craziness happening too, with, you know, with why they're connecting like this, and what happened, and, you know, what's going to happen with them. Like, there's so many interesting things it does. And like, I don't want to spoil that at all, even though it's a couple years old, because like, if I didn't know, all I knew really about it was that the body switching stuff. I think that's almost why I didn't watch it, but I was like, I don't know. I know I've heard great things about it, but the whole body swapping thing, I was like, I don't know. But then I'm so glad I finally did watch it, because it's a gorgeous film, and I look forward to seeing it again, because it is a really heartfelt film. Like, it's not like what it does is really interesting, and I think that, you know, even if you're not an anime fan, I think you could really love this movie. Like I think more people should watch it, but it's a beautiful film, and you know, I loved everything they did with it. You know, it's definitely something that you should check out. But I know it's on Blu-ray, it's on Prime Video. I don't know. I don't think it's on Netflix, but it's too bad. It would be nice if it was. I don't think it is. But I mean, you should definitely search it out. I'd probably give it like a 9 out of 10. But thanks for watching. You check out the playlist on my head, or subscribe to me over here.